Hi, everyone. This is Chris Lang along with Crystal Barbie from your friendly HR department, and thank you for joining us. Um, we wanted to take you through the Virgin Pulse Live Well, Be Well platform. Crystal and I did Wellness Wednesdays last spring, if you remember, but we've changed the platform quite a bit, and we thought we'd get an early jump on it this year and take you through the different ways to accumulate points. We've really reversed the strategy this year. It's more of a daily, weekly, monthly activity to gain points. Last year, you were able to start in March or April with 6 months left in the fiscal year and accumulate enough points. This year, you really need to get started early and start accumulating from 10, 20, 50 at a time until you can get to the desired 70,000 points. So this is the front page now, and for all of you who are coming into the office, you know what the VP Passport is. That is the little place you would click onto to answer the questionnaire to make sure you're healthy to come into the office. But how you start accumulating points on the front page is you go to the cards. Every day you'll have a couple of cards you can click on. You're able to get 20 points each time. If you see the little arrow on the bottom right hand, you click on that. Warming up before a workout is important. You click yes, and you just earn 20 points. The second one would be green tea smoothie. Everybody loves those. So you would click on the recipe for the green tea smoothie, and you earned another 20 points. I'm sure everybody will be drinking green tea smoothies for Christmas this year. So another way from the front page to gather points is to go onto your healthy habits. Every day there's a selection of different healthy habits to read through. You click on there, and for each one, you would get 10 points, up to 3 per day for healthy habits. So that was a quick way to make 70 points by investing less than a minute. And there's a lot to choose from. You can go through any of the ones you want to look at, but you get points up to 3. You could click on a lot more than that, though. So, Crystal, would you like to take them into the programs now?
Perfect, will do. All right, so Chris has been telling you about the importance of doing those daily activities. We also have another part of the program here that's called your checklist. So the checklist is comprised of the MyPulse survey and the biometric screening. So this is where you'll access both of those. You can come right in here, click on Take Survey for your MyPulse survey. It takes about 10 minutes or so, but it's nice and easy. You'll just answer your questions and get a score. But then you also need to do your biometric screening. So you'll click Start Now. And there's 4 different ways that you can do a biometric screening. You can print out a form to bring to your doctor if you want to do it from your own doctor. You can schedule right on the screen a Quest location and go there for an appointment, or you can order a home kit to come directly to your home and do it at your own leisure. Now, if you've been with CCA for a while, you probably remember we've also had biometric screenings in the office. We're not sure if we'll have any during the 2021 program year, but if we do, we will definitely let everyone know and get them done in the office if we can. So this is for your checklist. So this is worth $350. If you are enrolled in the CCA medical plan, you'll get $350 towards a premium credit for the next plan year. If you're not enrolled in the medical plan, then you would receive your $350 in the form of Pulse Cash instead. All right, so we're next gonna go to our challenges here. So these are other ways that you can earn more of that Pulse Cash. So you can earn up to $300 in Pulse Cash by doing your daily activities and challenges. So you can see I have quite a few options here right now. There are some of these healthy habit challenges going on. So basically you just click on that. These happen about once a month, or if someone you know starts a personal challenge that's a healthy habit challenge and invites you, or you can start one. But every day you just come in, and this one is on relaxation breathing. Did I respond to stress by taking three deep breaths? Sure I did. So you just click your little yes, and every day you'll get credit for that. We go on back. We have another one called Minesweeper. So I already answered this as yes. These were also available as part of the Healthy Habits on the front page. So we got those done. I also was part of a weekend rumble. This is a personal challenge that I was invited to. And then we have the exciting company challenge here. So we have Rhythms That Move You that is starting on Monday, November 16th. So Chris and I are on a team together with a few other people. And so I highly suggest that you get right on in here. If you haven't already, join a team. There's already a bunch of teams here signed up, but they're all very, very cute names. So get in here, register. It's going on through Thanksgiving this time, but we'll have 3 of these company challenges throughout the program year. So if you don't get in on this one, there's a couple more chances to do it, but they're a lot of fun. We're very competitive, but definitely get on in there. So now we're going to go over to the tracking. There you go, Chris.
Well, thanks, Crystal. So there's 2 ways to track a couple of different programs. So earlier we mentioned the Healthy Habits, but there's also, you can click on in this screen as well and get the same points: the relaxation breathing, the Minesweeper, the exercise buddies, the walk for fitness. You get points for tracking your sleep every night. You can do it via a device, which you can synchronize with Virgin Pulse, or you can manually put it in 7 hours, 7.5 hours, 8 hours, etc. You can track your mood, and hopefully it's bottom middle, but some days I know it won't be. And steps, again, 2 ways to do that. One, you can use a device to automatically synchronize, or you can put them in manually. I didn't exercise today. Crystal, you didn't happen to, did you?
I sure did. So I'm actually going to go over here. We have 2 different ways to do your steps and your workouts. So I'm going to go to the stats page, and you can see here we can track our workouts. So I'm going to log a workout for today, and I got on the elliptical.
Boy, there's a lot to choose from.
Yeah, there's lots of activities. So if you're not walking, your 10,000, 7,000 steps a day, but you are doing other things, look and see what activities are in there. So I did 30 minutes on the elliptical. I'm going to save that. And then you can see that took me over my 7,000 steps for today since I did that activity. And so then it registers it as part of my steps plus the other steps that I've taken throughout the day.
And as your steps are logged in, you get points, anything over 7,000 steps a day. If you do, so you can get like 10 points per 1,000. So 70 points for 7,000 steps and so forth. There's a couple other things you can track if you wouldn't mind scrolling down, Crystal. Did you take the stairs today, or did you start the day right with a healthy breakfast? So a lot of different, a lot of variety of what you could track, and you can earn points for each of them. As I said at the beginning, it's really a everyday, daily tracking, daily progress of adding up your points to get to your rewards.
All right, so now we're going to go over to the Friends tab. This is where you can see everyone that you are friends with in the program. You can definitely add some more friends. So when you click on Add Friends, it'll suggest some friends for you, or you can put in a name and find someone by name. You can even add a friend outside of the company. They won't be able to do the whole program, but they will be able to track their steps, and you'll be able to see their steps in your friends list. So definitely make sure you have at least 5 friends. If you're brand new to the program this year, or you don't have 5 friends yet, go ahead and invite your friends, because you will earn 250 points for adding 5 friends. All right. Over here at Health, we have our journeys. This is another good way for some points. Journeys are a little bit longer of a type of challenge. The journeys are anywhere from about 10 to 20 days. And you can see all the different types of categories they have: eating healthy, sleeping well, reducing stress. So if any of these really speak to you, you can click on one. I'm going to try actually this coronavirus COVID-19 build a solid routine journey. So I think I'm going to start this one. So once a quarter, you can get points for these. You get points for each day doing your different step. You get 20 points. And then for completing the entire journey, you get 150 points. So let's take a look at this one. So every day it's going to give me a different step. So I just read through this, and we're going to learn about routines. And this wants me to write down 3 tasks that I do that are routine. So this is my first step, and I'll say will do. All right. So that's worth 20 points. And I'll learn a lot as the days go by. All right, so once you earn all these points, what do you get to do with them?
You get to accumulate and then spend them, which is the fun part. So this year's program is radically different from last year's. We're trying to get to 70,000 points. The first level is 10,000 points, and you would earn the first $50 of Pulse Cash. When you get to 30,000 points, you would earn an additional $75, or a total of 125. Then level 3 is 45,000 points, and then level 4 is 70,000 points. So if you looked at it over the fiscal year time, it's about 6,000 points a month ballpark if you were just trying to regulate yourself and see where you need to stay within range. That's to earn the $300 Pulse Cash, and then to earn the other $350 towards your benefits for next year. That's completing the My Pulse survey and doing your your checklist in the biometric screening. And only 323 days left to earn rewards. So, like Christmas. So if you were wondering, if you wanted to track exactly what you got per day, November 12th, Crystal earned 210 points, right on track. She earned 10 points for healthy habits, for daily cards, for sleep correctly, and completing a journey step, and then 30 active minutes in a day. So they're going to track this every day. They're going to show you all your points that you're accumulating. And this is sort of the roadmap of how you do accumulate points from daily, weekly, monthly, and one-time activities. But for the daily, you could see steps in a day, work out for 30 minutes, work out for 45 minutes, and then you get bonuses. If you do the 20-day tripler, they call it, 7,000 steps, 15 active minutes, and 15 workout minutes, you would get a bonus of 400 points. And if you went a little bit higher than that, you would get 500 points. There's a one-time, if you connect to any activity device, you would earn 200 points for that as well.
And the one thing to really remember with this, all of these daily activities, you get the highest amount of points. You don't, so if you took 6,000 steps in a day and you worked out for 30 minutes, you wouldn't get the 100 plus the 60, you would only get the 100. So whatever you do, the highest amount, that's what you get awarded for the day.
I mentioned the cards earlier at the beginning. Daily cards are worth 20, but if you get bonuses for completing 10 or 20 in a month, you can earn another 100 or 200 extra points. Crystal was talking about the challenges, the monthly challenges. You can do personal challenges, you can the healthy challenges, the company challenges. In the journeys, if you unlock a destination, there's 25 points for each member of your team for doing that. And Crystal also mentioned you can add friends outside your company. You get 100 points for doing that one time. And then you can look over the general, but there's quarterly, annual, and program for setting goals. The nicotine-free agreement, if you're a non-smoker, it's an easy way to just go through the agreement, sign off on it, and earn a quick 100 points.
Yep, and any of these with a link on it, if you click on it, it'll take you straight to where you need to go to finish that step. so if you click on the agreement, it'll take you there. It'll take you to Journeys if you go here. So this is a good, like Chris said, a good roadmap to take you to the different places you need to go to do your activities.
Yeah, and you can see the journeys that she talked about are pretty lucrative. You get 150 for completing and 20 for each day, which is like 200. So that's about 350 points for every journey that you do. The one-time add profile picture, complete registration, more of the basic housekeeping things, and then participation. In the years past, we've had, you get for going to the dentist, vision exam, flu shot, you get 100 points each of these. You just log those in. And then the big one is if you go to the doctor for your annual exam, there's 500 points for doing that as well, similar to previous years. New this year is tracking for sleeping. So every night you can earn points just by going to sleep. And there's some bonus points there too, as you can see. Tracking sleep for 20 days or sleeping 7 hours or more 20 days in a month is a 500 point bonus, which is a big one. And then tracking, we talked about healthy habits, and then healthy habits 20 days in a row where you can get some bonus points. Okay.
Sounds great.
So I've accumulated all this money now, Crystal. What do I do with it?
Now we're going to go spend our rewards. All right, so if we click on spend rewards, you can see I have $50 I can spend. So I did make it to the first tier, the first level. I can choose to spend my $50 now, or I can wait. I can wait until I get to a different level with more money. I could even save up all $300 in Pulse Cash this year and carry it over to next year. Whatever you want to do. You can see right here, this is what's in it for you. So I do have the medical program. So I need to, by 9/30 of next year, complete the full checklist with the biometric screening and the My Pulse survey to earn that $350 premium incentive. And then earn up to the $300 in Pulse Cash by reaching tier 4. So everybody has their list of what they need to do for the year here. And then we can go spend our money. So there's 3 different options here for shopping. We do have Shop the Store. If you click in here, Shop the Store, it'll bring you to Virgin Pulse's online mall. They have a lot of nice, healthy, activity-based things to buy, water bottles, yoga mats, tracking devices, things like that. So you can take your Pulse Cash and buy something there in their online mall. You can click on get a gift card and get a gift card in any different denomination at lots of good different places here. I usually go for Amazon.com, but you can see they have lots of good options here for gift cards. Or if you're feeling very generous, you can donate it. They do have a few charities that you can donate your Pulse Cash to.
Hey, Crystal, I have a question. Your husband participates in our insurance program. Can he participate in the wellness program?
Yes, I do have medical insurance for both me and my husband. So he is also registered in the Virgin Pulse website. So spouses can also participate when they are on the CCA medical plan. So he's able to earn up to $250 each plan year by doing these activities. So it becomes more of a family affair, and we keep each other motivated and logging in daily to get our points. You can see the updated website, still is very similar to the last year, but the point system is definitely different. But for sure, get in here daily, do your cards, earn your points, and anytime we have a company challenge, jump right in there.
Thanks, everyone. Thanks for your time.
Thanks for joining us.